All right, hello, my wonderful students. This is foldable number 2, still 5.2, multiplying and dividing rational expressions. All right, so for this one, here we go. So once again, we're going to be multiplying across, the denominator and the numerator, or the numerator and denominator over denominator. I know this one doesn't have a denominator, but anything that is just like some kind of function or a number or a term or binomial, trinomial, whatever, you can always set it over 1. And that kind of makes it a little bit easier to, to multiply and do all that crazy fun stuff. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And now we're just going to kind of just multiply it through. I kind of want to factor this out first just so we kind of get an idea of what it is. So let's just try to, let's do it in a different color. So we're going to try to just factor everything. So let's factor everything, as we're multiplying. So, this is going to be the first part here. And I know this is just 6 times t plus 1, because 6 times t would give you 6t, and 6 times 1 would give you 6. And that's the first part. And then I need to factor this out. So I'm going to go ahead and do my x factor here. And I'm going to get numbers that multiplied equal -6 here, but add to equal -1. There's an invisible 1 here. And 3 and 2 come to mind, because 3 times 2 would give you 6, but not -6. One of these has to be negative. But in order for this number to be negative, the larger number here, -3 plus 2, would give you -1. So that means this is going to be, we're going to multiply this here by, I was going to put x, but it's t minus 3 and t plus 2. And this is going to be all over t minus 3 times 1, or just t, I was actually going to write it all out. T minus 3. All right, now that we're here, now we can go ahead and divide out common factors. So we're going to do this in blue. Divide out common factors. And we can see we have one here. We have a t minus 3 here and a t minus 3 here. And these would go ahead and just go ahead and simplify out. So that means we're going to have, this is going to be over 1 still, right? So our simplified product is going to equal our 6 times our t plus 1 times our t plus 2. So, that's fairly good. Fairly easy, right? No big deal. Now, once again, we got to find the domain. So we got to look for the domain. And remember, the domain is based off the original denominator, or denominators. In this case, t minus 3 and times 1. So we can just use the t minus 3 and set it equal to 0. So we can go ahead and add 3 to both sides. And we get that t is equal to 3. That means our excluded value, so their excluded value is equal to 3. That being said, we can go ahead and write our final statements, do it in black. So we have therefore the simplified product, do it over here, product is 6 times t plus 1 times t plus 2, where the domain is all real numbers except t cannot equal 3. That seems pretty easy enough. Oh, light it up there.